It's the Hughes It or Lose It show. Because everyone's got an opinion with Frazierhughes.com.
I heard you talking about fruitcakes, and I know that's something that you can relate to, being a fruitcake yourself.
Well, we've got an email here, and don't forget you can connect with me. I want to know what's your Hughes It or Lose It? What do you say Hughes it to? What do you say lose it to? And also, you can contact me, Frazierhughes.com at gmail.com. That's Frazier with a Z. And this email comes in from Emily, and she writes, Dear Grandpa Huey and Frazier, I absolutely love the show. Frazier, I hope that your hip replacement is going well. My uncle had the same procedure, the anterior approach, done like you had, and his recovery was very quick, and I can tell that you are on the mend, and it's good to have you back on the air. My question is, me and my boyfriend, well, I don't even know if he's my boyfriend yet, just started dating this week. In fact, our first date was 2 weeks ago, and the big question is, do I buy him a gift for Christmas? Hughes it, I do. Lose it, I don't. Grandpa Huey and Frazier, I want to know. That's from Emily in Stanton, Virginia. And if you've got a Hughes it or lose it, hook up with us just like Emily did. Grandpa, do you want to go first?
Well, yeah. Thanks a lot, Emily. Well, first of all, you all have not been dating very long, but you all been dating just long enough to get a small gift. You know, I wouldn't jump the gun. I'd get something very small, something that's not overboard. You know what I'm saying, Emily?
Exactly. I'm going to go and just say the same thing you're saying, Grandpa, is I would get him something small, maybe a candle, a bag of Starbucks coffee, find out what he likes. Nothing too big because the relationship's just not that big yet. You all have not reached that plateau.
I'm not sure if the word plateau is correct, Frazier, but
a thrift store gift is a really cool idea. I know that I'd love to get a thrift store gift from someone, and I have before.
Well, when I was your age, we didn't do anything thrifty like that. You know, the thrift stores weren't as big as they are today, but, giving someone a gift, it's the thought that counts.
This next tweet comes in from Melody in Blacksburg, Virginia. She tweets, Frazier, Hughes it to the thrift store. Super idea. Next one from Beth in Roanoke County, Virginia. She tweets, Frazier, Hughes it to the thrift store. Real tree, fake tree. Hughes it to the real tree, lose it to the fake tree. Grandpa, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say Hughes it to the real tree. As mentioned, I've got a real tree. I brought it into the house. Absolutely beautiful. I love the smell.
And I know a lot of people, Grandpa, they don't like to put up with the tree every year. My parents have a fake tree, and they don't want to have to put up with buying a tree.
Well, you could save some money, but it's not the same.
Here's some tweets rolling right in from Rocky Mountain, Virginia. This one comes from Penelope. She tweets, Frazier, Hughes it to the real tree. Ours are the freshest. Yes, I'm sure there's some fresh trees out in Rocky Mountain. Penelope, you're fresh yourself. This next one comes in from Tim. He tweets, Frazier, lose it to the fake tree. Here's another one from Greg out of Claytor Lake, Virginia. He tweets, Frazier, lose it to the fake tree. This is really funny. Back in my 20s, when I was actually around 20, and this is when I was drinking really heavy, I went onto a friend's property. He said, Frazier, you can cut down a tree. I climbed to the top of a pine tree, and I topped it off and cut the top off and took it home, and that was my Christmas tree.
You truly are a fruit cake. What a jackass. My grandson.
My grandfather. And hey, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Grandpa. And I love you very much.
I love you too.
And we like to wish everyone listening a very Merry Christmas to you and your family. And until next time, 'tis the season, and I'm talking to you. Take a shower.
It's the Hughes It or Lose It show. Why? Because everyone's got an opinion with Frazierhughes.com.